こんにちは、ミルソフィアです。スターフィールドね、やっていきたいと思います。わかったな。
We're locking into orbit now. Grav drive spinning down.
Approaching
All
ship,
systems
you've
go.
entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
네용.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Let us stick to business here, and hopefully business has nothing to do with Aurora. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Spout. Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
All right, get up slowly and
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here.
なんか空気が悪い.
Mr. Bailey feels
Oh, you're acting.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I... Oh, I don't have a problem. That man, he skips merchant meat. Yeah, sure. If all... Every payment's... Anyway, if you'll forgive the outburst... Of course. Watch your back out there.
Newell's Goods has a full line.
then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced.
求人募集してきます.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
I've got my eye on you.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
That's quite the spacesuit. I'd be impressed if this wasn't a job interview. Have a seat. And your
Friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Make sure they understand that in the end, they need you more than you need them.
こんな格好で普通面接来る？
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? An excellent question, especially since when asked how familiar you were with Ryujin, you answered, not at all. I'm sure you just did your homework before the appointment, right? But let's move on. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, lack of college doesn't mean lack of creativity, so that's not completely unreasonable. You might have some heftier competition, but I know we hired 1 or 2 scientists based on actual work rather than education. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
初任務はコーヒーを取りに行くところであります。
Thanks for choosing Terra. Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead. Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ular really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming. Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you. Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayu. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Personal. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
You were right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired. This may be through a conversation. It's all very situational. Really. Well, now let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since the other recipient...
Don't cause any trouble.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
A gala at the New Atlantis Freestar Embassy.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get... Terra Brew would be a substantial... Current projections are set to... Tea talk aside, allow me to... I'm Lyndon Calderi. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every... Which hopefully won't be... We'll see. This introduction...
Just what I needed. I'm Genevieve, head of Likewise. Anyway, it's good. The only question now... Yeah? Just know that one screw-up for you. So...
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have it. If only pleasure. I'm Alexis Pratt. Any legal troubles you? So steer... We may have... Let's hope your best is good enough.
벌써 하나씩 낼게요. 하나씩 낼게요.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute. Camden show. We won't work together much, but... Yeah, it's long. Anyway, welcome. Oh, and... But rest assured... Please do. Of course, you'll be... Just keeping up.
I hate being stuck in the office.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. Welcome to the club. Operations... Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack in...
My words exact.
We can't allow them to win the... I'll be giving you a data slate with... Remember, when all is said... Here's the data slate.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akademo. That guy's trouble for the status quo.
Have your fun. Live your best life.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow?
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it.
I'm glad I ended up at Capcom.
Hello.
Taking a break?
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. Not a single setback. If you recall, the cleaner your work.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
So, you've gotten caught in the meantime. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light side... One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently... Now, the buyer, we just need you to visit them. Good. This one should... Laredo, here's the slate. Now, get going.
これやったらステルス取っといてよかったな。
Be back in our own ship.
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
gonna kill us in...
자, 그릭.
My brother-in-law just got back from...
I know Akira City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like just do your business
to put the
and
prototypes through their paces.
be all friendly.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Thank
But
you
you
for
know,
coming by.
Stretch Trash will come back and loiter. Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, yes.
If you need help, Miss Lance is just downstairs. If you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
そう見つかるでしょうよ。
There's not enough to do around here.
なんかガバガバやったな。 ただの同型艦でしたな。フロンティアかと思う。
Time to leave this place behind. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized. Nice jump.
Welcome to the Free Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Excellent. I'll let you now, I think it's time to examine... Nice to see I haven't worn you out. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and you... And when I say creative, either look the part and be persuasive. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that. Just remember...
Just waiting for more info. As usual.
あれ一応スーツになんの？冗談で来ただけねんけど。防護スーツだぜ。僕の持とるスーツと違ったんだけど。ネタじゃん。
Get out of my face. You wanna go?
kicking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
아, 싱.
All thrusters firing. Achieving orbit now. Switching over to standard engines.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Well,
Landing side looks clean.
Agreed.
Greetings, Captain.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back.
No loitering.
Reliant
Now
Medical,
move it.
Arkmite, and Satori mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same.
Haven't seen you around before. Need help with something?
Closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Sorry, but that's not the type of thing I can just hand over without proper authorization. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security.
I find it hard to believe that you'd have orders I'm unaware of. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not... Oh my god, you're... Maybe I can make an
야,
exception.
터져.
All right, take it, but you better be quick.
説得に成功。奇跡が起こったぜい。ぜいぜいぜい。
Yeah?
Engines firing. Here we go. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
호모 가입 막하나.
just restart collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Hey there. Got that? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. And you're tired.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the astral...
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astral Lounge.
The assignment is pretty easy.
Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. and... Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with... I'll be giving you a dossier. Exactly. The Infinity L... We've changed Whenever executives are faced... Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately. So, we need absolute discretion on... I bet you are. Don't let the
I hate being stuck in the office.
Be careful.
Dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? I could tell from the look of that suit, you are dressed to impress. I doubt the people we are meeting will look half as good. Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd. Risky, you said. Cheap is a word Quantum Synergy should never... I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
This place is insane.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place... The man knows how... Ain't that the truth? You want to impress it? Tell me. Got something against Infin? That's an awfully... However, it... Aren't you the resourceful? That number tracks... Look, it was nice meeting, but it sounds like... See you around.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their holy family or what.
How quickly can you get that done?
よし、今んとこ3つはななんちゅうロボやねんこいつら。やばすぎでしょ。
Cause any trouble?
Wondering what that smell is?
I hope you have some good news for... Well, that one. Interaction is... Sure, it's not for everyone. You're the one use the information we Overall, not bad for your first high
It is good that our restraint...
It's well deserved. But no rest for the weary at Ryut. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just... At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter. Your next assignment is to remind. Some call it Most corporations, trusted products lead. Your assignment is to. The Ark will allow us to. Good. Do your best to make sure. And good luck.
My next assignment?
Word, and we shall be on our way.
次行ってみよう。
Liftoff looks good. Or
ずーっとお使いばっかりやな。
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right.
Landing struts primed. Retros fired.
よし、取りたかったスキルを取ろう。スキルスポットか。
Can I help?
One hopes the
Excuse me,
best thing
excuse
that
me.
happens.
A little desperate here.
A fair amount of business runs through Hope County. I have never liked Hope Tech ships, though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your... We'd be dust off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
Need a moment to walk that off?
こんな雑な感じで見つからんってすごいっすね。
I need a faster computer. It takes a full minute to load the master spreadsheet.
Every day, my inbox just keeps growing.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Workers like to play hard.
よいしょ。
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Let's put this bird into space. Hell of a view from here. Grab drive spinning down.
This is Restart Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy.
ほぼお使いだね。
Hey there. Got an update for me? Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal. You earned it. So, in order to stay on top of the market, the next assignment requires a more brute... Good. Luck. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that tried... According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17... The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could... You'll find the Trident luxury... Remember, same rule.
I better do this right.
Sure. 結構あれやな。このやつ長いっすね。
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. Scan complete. Go ahead and land. You don't appear to have an appointment, but we welcome walk-ins. Doc, and let's see how Trident Luxury Lines can help you.
Ooh.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
How can I be of service, Captain?
We've got our eyes on
I
you.
have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
The galaxy must see my latest masterpiece. What are you doing here? Philippe didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident, and we don't need strays. Oh, and it tells jokes, too. Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy being in the presence of greatness. It's here that we create the next generation of Trident starships. Oh, yes, I am. I am Gladys Coffin, Chief Architect of Trident. If you have any other questions, make it fast. Well, fortunately for me, your opinion really doesn't matter. Balancing elegance and art, and my favorite. Oh, why, thank you. It's a great honor, but... Champagne? I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain... It's some drink or food. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care to go fetch me one? Ah, fantastic. Whatever you say.
Shame they cannot just break it open.
If you have any questions about our product, welcome. If you have any questions, now. Unfortunately, all that should speak volume. We do not sell and it's not like you would have any. It's a Trident Deimos, but what a crew. Of course, it's a character, and if I'm being... Let me know if I can assist with anything else.
Take it easy.
I'm listening.
We've detected. Hatched. Let's get out of here. Navigation complete.
Restart space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
Just the person I wanted to see. Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ulara wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment.
Don't cause any trouble. I'm a little busy right now.
How's it going?
これで終わりにしとこうかな。よいしょ。じゃあね、これで終わっていきたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。それじゃあまたお会いしましょう。